Welcome to the exciting world of 3D printing. This incredible new technology will allow you to take a 3D CAD file and, with a few easy steps, turn it into a real part. 3D printing is still in its infancy. In recent years, we have seen advancements that allow almost anyone access to what was once only available to very large corporations such as Boeing, Ford, or GE. There are many different types of 3D printers, but they all basically accomplish the same goal: making a physical part accurately and for a relatively low cost. Imagine being able to turn any idea into a real part very quickly and for very little cost, without involving expensive services such as machine shops, fabricators, or foundries. So how does this all work? It's actually very simple. It all starts with a 3D CAD model. The CAD model can be something that you have made using one of the many 3D CAD software systems. If you don't have access to these systems, you can also download files from numerous sites on the internet. There are literally thousands of models that have already been created and are free, such as boats, cars, cell phone covers, musical instruments, tools, even clothing. The list is nearly endless. After you've decided what you want to make, open this file in the software that comes with your printer. The software will slice your part up into layers and tell the printer what to print for each layer. In a short amount of time, you will have a finished part that was once only a bunch of ones and zeros in a computer. We're all familiar with printers that print on paper and use them all the time. These 2D printers have only been available to most of us for around 30 years. Imagine what 3D printing will be like in 30 years. We might be printing the printers themselves. Let's take a look at how the developer of Pitsco's metal building system, Tetrix, used 3D printing to develop a key component for this system.
Hello, my name is Paul Utley. I am the R&D Engineering Manager at Pitsco Education and the developer of the Tetrix Robotics building system. Our challenge was to develop a part that would connect plastic Lego components to the Tetrix metal building system. So we called this part the Tetrix hardpoint connector. Most of the mechanical parts that we design start using a computer and a 3D CAD modeling package called SolidWorks. This new hardpoint connector was designed using SolidWorks. The part itself was easy to design, but until you can hold it in your hand and actually use the part, you don't really know if it will work well, so we always make prototypes to test new designs. For production, the part would be injection molded, a very fast process for producing hundreds of thousands of parts. The tooling for injection molding is very expensive though, and if the part wasn't exactly right, we might have needed to buy additional tooling or pay for expensive modifications. For us, this is where 3D printing really shines. It allowed us to take what we designed and try it out before committing to production tooling. We changed the design 5 or 6 times and printed prototypes each time before selecting the final design. Many parts that our R&D team designs are sent through the 3D printer before going to production. Even if we're 100% confident in a new design, we want to show it to others before going to production. We could show them the models on the computer, but there's nothing that compares to holding a real part in your hand. The future of this technology is very exciting and a great tool for us to have. To develop this part, the engineering team at Pitsco worked closely with the engineering team from Lego to arrive at the final design. 3D printing was key to making this happen in a timely manner. Using 3D printing technology, we were able to print the parts and share them among both teams so that each team could try them out before committing to production.
You've just seen how powerful this technology can be. Even if you're not planning to be an engineer, this technology can and will affect your life. Medical implants, clothing, food, homes, and of course toys have all been made using a 3D printer. The possibilities are endless, so take a little time to learn more about these machines. Chances are you'll be just as amazed by them as we are.